From the Wabash Valley Chevy Dealers Sports Desk, here's Sports Director Grant Pugh.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Holman Center. We are live where it's the Sycamores and Bearcats. 9 o'clock tonight, still about 2.5 hours before the game. What a square off it will be with the quarterfinals of the NIT. Certainly one of the biggest games in the history of Holman Center, and it's certainly one of the biggest games here in a long time. Not as quiet as we thought in here. Sycamores just wrapping shoot-around moments ago, and Sycamores are getting back to the game after back-to-back strong showings against SMU in Minnesota. Now they are one final showcase away from possibly going to Hinkle Fieldhouse next week. This March run has been magical for so many people, including these Sycamores who are hungry to put another stamp on their season tonight here at home.
March Madness is because of teams like, Indiana State, teams like Oakland, results like that, and you skew away from that. You lose everything that makes that tournament magic. You lose everything that makes that tournament what it is. But for this group, I've tried to handle it the best I can. Of course, I feel it like everybody else does, but we've got a mature group, and they've reset, and we've reset our goals, and we're 40% of the way there.
You definitely got to prepare for each team you play against. You can't take any team lightly, so I feel like the competition's been good. Yeah, I definitely feel like we benefit from it a lot. Just that energy is just unmatched. I love playing with the atmosphere like that. It's just, something you can't ever take for granted because, a lot of teams don't have fans like us, so.
There's a lot of good teams in here, and they're NCAA qualified to, playing in NCAA. So the level's just going to keep getting harder and harder the more we keep playing. To be able to play at the highest level and compete at the highest level with these guys. But no matter who it is, I'm going to try to play my best every game.
Sycamores and Bearcats actually scrimmaged each other before the season started way back in October. Sycamores won a close one, but the Bearcats had a couple of guys out. As you can imagine, tickets are a hot-selling item tonight. Lower bowl tickets going for as high as $200, maybe even more. We'll have you covered in the big game coming up at 11 right here on WTWL. We're also going to check in on ISU baseball. They try to rally against Purdue this afternoon at Bob Warren Field. Speaking of college basketball, a tough day for the Vincennes University Trailblazers. They fall in the Sweet 16 of the NJCAA men's basketball tourney. Number 13 Odessa beats number 4 Vincennes 58-56 the final. The Blazers wrap up their season an impressive 30-4 mark on the year, first district tournament championship since the 2018 season. More college basketball now. The Indiana Hoosiers are losing another big man to the NBA draft. Khalil Ware making it official today, declaring for the draft. 7-foot center, almost averaging 16 points and 10 rebounds for the Hoosiers this season. He was also named the All-Defensive Big Ten team and second team All-Big Ten. McDonald's All-American, transferred to IU last season after playing in Oregon the year before. Mock drafts have him going as high as a first-round pick. Deadline to declare for the draft is April 27th. Deadline to withdraw from the draft and come back to school is May 29th. We are all about the Sycamores tonight. Coming up at 11, full report from Holman Center and much more as ISU tries to get a big win against Cincinnati and advance to Hinkle Fieldhouse next week in the NIT. Sycamores still getting some shots up behind me, including Isaiah Swope. We'll keep you posted on that tonight. Reporting at Holman Center, Grant Pugh, WTWO Sports. More news to come right after this.